Hello and welcome back to another coffee tasting video. I'm your host Sterling Miller. If it's your first time here, we are an Nespresso centric channel. We deal with the original line and the virtual line of Nespresso. If that interests you, you have found the right channel. For my returning Podhead family, we will have any and all announcements, including the drawing at the end of the video. But without further ado, let's get to today's star attraction, Freddo Delicato. So let's take a look at what they have to say. All right, so they got the aromatic profile here. Light, fruity, and balanced. That sounds interesting. I'm not usually a huge fruity fan, but we'll see what it tastes like. It's also saying bright fruit notes. Okay, part of the barista creation, so it is made for milk. And when we go up to the top here, it is an espresso shot, 1.35 ounces. All right, so let's take a look at the pod. Is it labeled? It is labeled. All right, there's your pod. Almost like a baby blue, light blue, and then another light blue. And then on the bottom, it is labeled, although probably very, very difficult to see. Light, fruity, and balanced, Freddo Delicato. Let's go brew a shot. All right, for the first round, all we're gonna do is get the shot. So we're gonna keep it in the espresso mode. So let's get this guy going. Our shot is done. It's got a very nice, almost a, boy, they mentioned fruit. It almost has like a sweet, almost has like a subtle caramel smell to it. Interesting. Darkness, probably a 6, 7, somewhere in there, just judging from the eyeball. I'm excited. Let's go give this a taste. All right, Freddo Delicato, round one. Oh man, that is bright. Not bad though. Oh, and man, as with I must just like these iced coffees, because every one of them, you get a really nice flavor, but then it's the aftertaste that's so good. It's got a little bit of a sweet, it's not overly sweet, although the aroma smells sweet and almost caramely. The taste is very light, and then it's just that wonderful aftertaste. Texture's nice. It feels like it has a decent amount of oil in it. I don't know how much, like a light oil, because it's got a very wonderful, soft, pleasant texture. That's very good. And the aftertaste, just a nice lingering, little bit of a tart fruit flavor to it. Bitter, maybe a 2. Acid, almost nothing to speak of, so probably again on that 1 to 2. So these are made to be iced. So let's do the next round. Let's get some ice in the cup, brew this over it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go brew another shot. All right, we're back. Kind of almost looks like I added something else to it. I did. 3 ounces, 90 milliliters of water. That's what Nespresso recommends for you to brew the pod in with the ice, and then add 3 ounces or 90 milliliters of water. So that's what we got. We gave it a good stir and a swirl to get it cooled off, and let's give it a taste. Oh man, that dramatically changes how it tastes. All that wonderful bright fruit that was coming through has really taken a back seat. It's got more of just a subdued or dull kind of it's a good coffee flavor, but it's really subdued. I don't know. I don't know if water is the best addition. I'm hoping this plays out better with milk. It's good. It still has some of the fruit there, but it's way, like the fruit was like 8. Now it's more like 3. I think you would like this if you just like a soft, more of a muted, fruity type coffee. To me, I'm not sure. I don't really like the water. Last week's the iced coffee tasted pretty good with the ice and just the coffee. This one to me, I don't know, it tastes just a little funny. So I would say not so much, but luckily it is barista creation, so by all means we must stick some milk with it. Let's go round 3. Let's go brew another shot. All right, round 3, we're gonna get this guy going. We're gonna stay with the espresso setting on this. I'm gonna brew it in, and I do want some of the ice to melt, so I'm gonna do it that way. I'm going to add in 3 ounces, 90 milliliters of milk, along with let's start with 2 pumps of sweetener. We're gonna add this into the Aracino frother. Remember, even if you're just doing the iced drinks, that Aracino adds such a wonderful silky texture to your iced drinks when you put them in here. So we're gonna let that guy finish. All right, so we got our iced coffee. We're gonna add in our, oh, look, it almost looks like cream. You can just tell it's just creamy goodness there. Sweet. Let's go give it a taste. All right, we gave it a good stir. Let's give it a taste. Oh man. Ding, ding, ding. This is a winner. Wow, did that. From that to this, 2 different worlds. That is really, really good. That creaminess of the milk really adds to the already soft and kind of that wonderful texture that this had. And then a little bit of that sweetness really brings out just a nice, light fruit flavor with a nice little coffee punch in there. That's really, really good. I almost hate to mess with it, but I'm kind of curious. Man, that is really, really good. Really, really good. All right, so what I tried on this one was the shot, the 3 ounces of milk, 90 milliliters, and then 1 pump of coconut. I want to see if I can't accentuate that fruit flavor a little bit. So let's give it a taste. That's not bad, but I think it needs 1 more. All right, let's try this. Oh man, that's pretty good. So this plays pretty well with some tropical, giving it almost like a tropical blend to it. Okay, so this is getting a little out of control. This is the coconut one. This has 3 ounces of milk, 2 pumps of pineapple, 2 pumps of coconut. Oh man. For a summer, refreshing, light, fruity, this is pretty good. I think you're gonna need to pick up a little bit of coconut and pineapple to add into some of these iced drinks. I think this one might, it's hard to remember exactly, but I'm thinking this one might play out okay also with, although Leggero had a little bit of a peppery, woody flavor, I think. I'd be almost tempted to try it out with that one, but that's pretty good. Oh man, yeah. That's just a good, refreshing, light coffee drink. It's a little sweeter, so if you're not one that likes sweeter drinks, maybe go down to a pump of each, a pump of pineapple, a pump of coconut. This has 2 of each, so a total of 4 or 2 tablespoons of syrup in it. That might be a bit much for some, but honestly, I don't tend to like them super sweet, and this feels okay. It feels balanced. So let's take a look at what they're doing. All right, scrolling back up here, Freddo Delicato, 72 cents. So basically like last week, fruity, sweet, espresso shot, 72 cents a pod. Looking at our lineup here of drinks, we always have to go back to what is it primarily, and it's a Barista Creations line item. For that, this guy scores right in again, 4 out of 5 pods. This is a purchase, go out and get it, especially if you're gonna head down the tropical route. Pineapple, coconut, this fruity, sweet flavor. Man, for summer, this is a wonderful little treat. For those of you that are Virtuo only line, I don't want to encourage you to spend money that, you know, you shouldn't, but this is really, really good. Oh man, that's a tough call. That is a good drink. That brings us to the end of another video. We have a drawing to conduct, so let's go get the names. All right, we have all of the names. If you subscribed in the month of April, you'll be in the May drawing, which will be done in June. If you were subscribed prior to April, your name's in the pile here. So let's get all of the names in there. In our wonderful little double-walled Nespresso mug. All right, okay. We're gonna sort them around a little bit. Single name, one name, Joanne. Joanne, you are our Patreon winner for April. Congratulations. You get a $30 Nespresso gift card. You'll want to contact us at nespressowinner@gmail.com and we'll touch base there and then follow up through Patreon to verify everything, and we'll get that shipped out to you. Congratulations, Joanne. Oh, it's always fun giving away gift cards each month, and thank you so much to my patrons. You guys are just wonderful, and coming here shortly, your guys' support, we're changing up our software, and we'll be coming to you also in 4K. So it's just wonderful. I can't say thank you enough to you guys for supporting me. Some of you for years, and it's awesome and humbling, and I thank you. If you would like to join us over at patreon.com/IPON70. It's the same as the YouTube channel. You can also visit us over at NespressoReview.com. If you've made it this far into the video, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you're alerted anytime we drop a new video, which is every Friday. But until next Friday, with another coffee tasting video, have a great rest of your day.